Yeah, we live. Seems to be live. Cool. Perfect. Let me check everything. Okay. Sounds good. Maybe I can check with my phone before we start. I will fulfill orders. Maybe it's not interesting. I don't know, but I'm alone and you will be with me, so that's I think that's okay. Okay, so we are live. So let me check everything. Okay, my AirPods just got disconnected. Normal, classic, I would say. Okay, chair. We don't need chair at the moment, I guess. So this one is for this box there. Okay, think we are good. I'm just checking everything. Okay, the comments are there. Okay, close. Perfect, everything work. Let's go. Okay, so I will. What is this number? I don't know. Hello, Technoman. Hey, just going back and forth since I have this on at work. Ha, yes, that's fine. That's fine. The resolution is pretty low there for me. I can't really read easily from there. Well, that's fine. Okay, fulfillment order stuff. Maybe I can, well, introduce why I'm fulfilling order right now. We were using a fulfillment center since 2023, and they were fairly good, 2024, and since 2025, it kind of sucked more and more. So we ended up to go to the fulfillment center warehouse last week to get all our games because at some point they were sending our games. So we have pending orders of a few weeks, or I think it's maybe 1 month and a half now, and they were doing nothing. And at some point we decided to just fuck it. We would just get back there and take all our games. We have games here, but we generally assemble here. It's our offices, and we don't ship games ourselves because it takes a lot of work and time, and we are only two people. So it's why we had a fulfillment center. But as they sucked, we get back all our games. Though we have some game at the back there. I'm not sure if it's easy to see, but they are here. And I have assembled more game over here. So I have enough to fulfill all the open orders, and I will do that today, tomorrow, and as you know, until I die, I think, just to make sure everything is fulfilled. Today I will focus on making the boxes, and I don't know if I will stream tomorrow, but I will make the all the labels another day, maybe tomorrow or on Monday ish. Um, so am I back? I think I'm back. Yeah, yeah, I'm back. Mm, So yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's why, we are focusing on doing stuff ourselves and not rely on other companies. We are in the process to have like a better fulfillment center, but it's not done yet. So for the upcoming weeks, I will ship your stuff, and I've started to make boxes and things. So yeah, it's funny because we have a really good Wi-Fi, but apparently it sucked. Maybe it's my computer too. It's not a really powerful computer, so maybe well, we'll see. Let's work because the box will not close themselves. Okay. So if I'm there, you will see my magnificent head, and no, you should not see anything there because the resolution is not good enough. So yes, I have prepared the few orders there. I have found the boxes because sometimes the challenge is to find the right side of boxes. We have standard size here for orders with just one game. I will show you right now. Okay, this is a 6 by 6 by 2, so two in height, and that's great for one game. We have a bit bigger box there, which are 6 by 3 for two games. But when we have order where we have like 6 games, for example, or those big deduce boxes, we have specialized box for that. So yes, that's a bit something. So big infinity, big deduce boxes. This one. No Infinity. We have a little bit of delay, even if like the production is almost finished now. But we had to, receive the boxes and instruction manual to assemble everything. So yes, it will be in a few weeks now. Unfortunately, will not be a lot late, but so yeah, we are working on that because we hope that we will be able to use the new fulfillment center to fulfill all the Infinity orders because we have a shit ton of them to not be polite. We have a lot of order, so we have all the Kickstarter, which is a bit more than 1,000 order. So I don't see myself making just 1,000 order of Infinity. It would be better with a professional team of a fulfillment center. But we also have our incubate orders for Infinity. So it's still a lot of orders. So we are really working on the new fulfillment center at the moment to not have our little hands making those orders because 1,000 order it will take forever for me. It's better just to spend 1 or 2 weeks with setting a new fulfillment center and have them mailing the order in like 1 week instead of having me taking 1 month and a half to to ship your orders. Because maybe I can do like 70 or 80 bucks a day or something like that, but more than 2,000 will be like it will be something a bit too much to handle myself, and even with Olivier, like, you know. So no, I can see the stream quality is poor. I think that's fine because everything still work, and I guess the audio is good too. I can see it's modulate as fuck. And maybe I should not swear that much because my English is not the best, and we'll see. So please start with my Incubate sleeve for Game Boy Color. So if it's only a sleeve, we can send that. But if it's like, for example, with another game, maybe we will combine the orders. So let's try to work. So we have here a tape machine with I don't know. Oh yes, you can see that we have numbers there. It's the length of this of the tape I want. That's pretty cool. So this box is 12. I will take like 18 inches grip. So it's paper, and as you can see there, there is like a kind of a layer of glue, and it's reinforced tape. So it's super sturdy. You can see there. No, you can't, but trust me. Trust me. Okay, I need protection there. I need the invoice to these people. This person, which is Ian from somewhere, Seattle. Ian from Seattle. Okay. I have to put like the order number on the box just to not mess with the box and stuff. At least I have the order number and I know who the guy is, and I have the order somewhere here. So bubble wrap on the bottom. Maybe it's super noisy with the box and stuff. So tell me if you can just hear me well enough. I'm not sure. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, is that scrolling automatically or not? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so games. Well, so maybe like this. I should take like a parking light here. The software puts down the volume on the crinkle a lot, so it is good. Okay. Let me grab a secondary light that I will put somewhere there. I have something here. It will be pretty quick. So hold on tight. Okay. Uh, so it's a magnetic lamp, which is pretty cool. Okay, so now I just need to connect that. Okay, I have my light. I will put that somewhere on under here. I think it will be perfect just there. Uh, Maybe it's long enough. We'll see. Oh, yes, it is. It is. And now, if I do that, hey, excellent. And if I do that, you can see the inside. Yeah. Okay. Let's put the monitoring somewhere here. I have a big TV, an old school TV on roll. Maybe I can show you that. It's really funny. Say hi to the stream. Okay, so it's a really old Samsung TV. I think it's 720p. Okay. Packaging is great by Incube8. All my games are in perfect shape. Late by safe. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. There will be less late now that I'm doing stuff. Okay, so inserting the game inside. So I can check something. So is that for United States? It is. So I have to, because sometimes we forget and we should not. So all our games right at the moment are made in Canada. And as we ship to the USA, we need to have a mention made in Canada on our boxes to make sure that customers are happy. Happy. Uh, this, like this. Up and thing there. Oh, it's pretty slow. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, like this. I will put like a layer of padding on the top, but as you can see, Pine Creek Metamorphosis. Awesome game. Please like, subscribe, buy the game. Okay, it's good. We'll just put something like this. Okay. Oh, maybe I can promote a little bit. We have Discrete Orange that will be released next week, Thursday. So yeah, in in 1 week, like in 7 days. It's a Game Boy Advance game, puzzle platformer. It's really good. You have to test it. I think we have a demo on our website, incube8games.com. So you can have a look. It's really cool puzzle platformer where your brain might melt a little bit because it's not that easy, and but it's really cute, funny, and yeah, it's very challenging. So I will put all my ready to ship box here what I'm doing with that stuff. That way, it's good. So I have Greenberg game. It's one of the rare box we still have. I think we have 6 left. So at some point we will publish the Shapeshifter 3. It's ready, so we have just to do it. And it's, you have the number there, 237, and it's signed by Dana, the Greenberg guy. And I will take another box because I will show you why. Yes. I don't know if it's something under, but there is something there. A little scratch. It's under the layer, so I can't check, but I will put that there as, little props. We can see it. Nice. Okay. So can we see? Are we 15? Really good. It would be really nice to have that really bigger. I will try to change the resolution of the TV. Hold on. Try to do that quick. Display. Okay. Just let's wait on the switch. Oh yes, I can read right now. Cool. Perfect. That's good to hear. This Scooter's demo was awesome. Yes, it is. Please promote it. Talk to the people that it's a good game. Uh, I need to make like uh, a live demo of the game just to explain the gameplay and everything. So it will be better to understand because it's not that hard to understand. It's really clever, but you know it's a really specific game. I don't know if specific is the right term. I'm French, so sometimes I suck. Okay, with my English. Okay, so this is Brand from Claremore, Oklahoma. Okay, well, it's Oklahoma. I don't know. Maybe. Um, is that can it? If it fits inside of that stuff, I would be really, really, really happy. Oh, cool. Look at this. I had this little protection since ages, and it's the perfect pouch for those limited edition. Little victories, we have to celebrate the little victories. That's okay, right. That's really good, and I think it's good. It goes inside of the boxes, and I don't need any more padding. That's really cool. Can I close that stuff? Well, I think I don't need to close it. And if we, yes. That's fucking great. Look at this. Look at this. I'm pretty happy. Okay, let's remove that window so I can. It's still the size of the box. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's you know. If this thing is, if this thing arrive damaged, I don't know what to do. Really. What's the size of that stuff instead? 10. Let's go for 15. Nice. So what you hear is only just the stuff inside of the game box. It's not the box itself. It's really tight, and that's making me really happy. Okay, perfect. Okay, oof. I need to make those one. From DW, we have Learn Our Journey from Green Boy Games. And we have Slowly Fading into Data from Albert Data. He's a Spanish guy. He's making like art project. He's I think technically he have a PhD in mathematics on artificial intelligence, AI, and it's more than AI. It's really super interesting. Is a field of studies, and he also do like art stuff with generative engine that he's creating and stuff, and it's really cool. And slowly fading into data is both a game, but it's more like an experience thing. And he's also making music, so there is that kind of a synthesizer inside. I think it's not really a synthesizer, but it's really cool. And it's the first and only game we have that is not published by us. We are distributing for him, so that's pretty cool. He's a really nice guy. So you have to check. Please check. Albert Data. Oh, no. So one game, one turbine journey. Okay. I'm always like rechecking because our former Pushman Center made mistakes and sent sometimes the wrong games, which I don't want to do. Okay. There's a bit of space. You know what? Let's put a little gift, which is this Incube8 game. Is that in focus there? Or everything is almost in focus? A little Incube8 game pins. That's really cool. Is this creator the platform? Yes, it is. Hello, Smiling. Oh, Smiling. Je t'ai pas oublié. Je t'ai vraiment pas oublié. Je vais répondre à ton interview. Comme tu peux voir, je suis très occupé, mais je pense que je vais répondre à ton interview en vidéo avec un transcript. Et je t'enverrai le transcript avec toutes mes questions gentiment réécrites par Google, parce qu'en fait, c'est un enfer. J'ai pas beaucoup de temps, mais je vais m'en occuper. J'y pense tous les jours et je vais le faire. Mais je pense que le mieux, ce sera que je te fasse en vidéo. Ou alors, si tu veux, on peut set up une, une conférence tous les deux et tu peux poser toutes tes questions et je te répondrai et je t'enverrai le transcript Google et comme ça tu auras un truc tout beau. Dis-moi si c'est OK si c'est OK pour toi ou pas. Sinon je t'enverrai un transcript fait par moi un petit peu à l'arrache mais on va faire ça. Sorry for my French, I was talking to Smiling which is that GB Brew magazine? I think yes. Please talk to people. Uh, talk about your project. It's really cool, but I think we are the only French on the stream right now. But it's a French magazine about Game Boy games, especially on brews. So, okay, did you see Mythic Collector? You have a split because Infinity it's not there yet. Okay, big box for big deduce box. So I need to. Okay, fine a box. So technically, it's fitting inside those 16 by 10. Well, the box is there. Jesus Christ. Okay, the box is there, and yeah, I have to cut it. We'll show you the torture tool we are using to cut the box. Uh, yes, sorry for my French intervention to here. Okay. I have to answer an interview question, and you are not the only one that I have to answer. I have a big Chinese website that reached me about Infinity. That's pretty surprising, but there are gamers everywhere, so I have to answer that. I have the second biggest news outlet in Finland that I need to answer um, about our games and also Infinity. Um, it's really cool. It's the second biggest magazine, like a press, printed press um, media outlet. So that's really cool. Okay, Giovanni, this is for you, my friend. And should I scroll? No, perfect. Okay, so far so good. Are you enjoying that little stream or not? You can say no, but I will try. Okay. More important for those stuff is I can do that to protect the corners and stuff. Don't have a lot of space here. Let's make some space. Don't need that. And the pins over there. The Game Boy over there. Okay. Mm, yes, we'll do that. Yeah. It's not super funny, but at least it's interesting. Let's do that like this. Okay. How should I do that? So, should have used like more long sheets of bubble, but it will be okay. I should have uh, taped the button, and it's fairly unbalanced. Can I? Yes, I can do that. Okay. Question? No, that's fine. Can I just have like a bigger? Okay. Nice and flush. Hello, greetings from Brazil. Nice. Okay, good social game. What's what is your Game Boy about? So this is the torture tool, because at the moment the box is too big. I have like I don't know 2 inch and a half too much um So I basically there are like this wheel with like those spikes, and I will just roll it like this to make a little line of holes to fold the box. So we'll do it inside. Let's go. Maybe I need a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit more like this. Inside. And so I just have to, okay, stay here. Okay. For example, the former fulfillment center we were using, the one who sucks, they were like just taking those boxes, putting just a few piece of paper like this, like one or two, and they were shipping stuff. And the box was like not tight inside. It was like hitting the border, and it was like really, really a big issue. They wasn't carrying enough. So I'm making all the efforts I can to make it so. Can you see that? I'm not sure you can see that. Not sure, no. But there is a line now all around, and now I can fold the box like this. Yeah, that way. It's it's pretty cool and pretty good. So yeah, okay. I will take the side. So those boxes are a bit bigger because if people are ordering just a few games with the Debu's limited collector edition, we need space. So and it's 16, so I can do that. Look at this, how perfect it is. Done. Okay, and one game is more. So now I need to just print new orders. Question. I'm happy I got one of the last physical version of 2021 Moon Escape. Yes, please. We have a few. I think we can assemble a few of them, but we are missing. I think it's the boxes. Uh, so at the moment, I don't know if we will reprint them or if we will try to have a DX version. I'm not sure. You love that game? That's pretty cool. Um, you haven't played 2021 Moon Escape. You should get a digital version. Yes, you should. You should. Send me a message. Okay, so what I'm doing, yes, I am doing great. Uh, I have printed that. Okay. Okay. I will make a note because I had some issues with the software. Okay. Normally, you have your shipping software and you can import everything and you are good. But some orders couldn't import in uh, the platform, so I had to make all the import manually for each games, and it was so now I should be able to print all the order at once. I think printer. That way I can be really more efficient. So because we have our Shopify there that you can't see anything, and we also have the shipping solution, which is chit-chat at the moment. It's the same company that provides us the fulfillment center. Fulfillment center sucked, at least here in our region. I don't know if it sucks for like Toronto or Vancouver, but they also have like the all the label creation side of things, which work really great. So now I need to print the order. It's super long. What the fuck? As it's long, I will just have a look to the question. Yeah, I will try to process the order as soon as I can. My goal is to make all the boxes this week. Well, this week, today and tomorrow. Yes, perfect. And start to creating the labels Monday, Tuesday. Um, that way, when I will create the labels, it's the moment when it fulfills the order and you receive a tracking link. So we are close to that. Okay, so now I can print everything. Okay, continue to print. Let's go. Did I have enough paper? Not sure. Let's grab some paper. No. I've got the papers. Well, the paper, not the papers. Mm, let's put a shit ton of it. Okay. Okay, that's okay. Where's the Can I see the level of my AirPods? 90%. We are good. Okay, printing all that stuff. I'm pretty annoyed because Hmm, can I Mm, mm, mm. I do that? Yes, it's perfect. Percent, is that good? It's 90, okay. I have a little issue. 95. That when I print orders, if I'm not you know some orders are on 2 pages, but the second page is only like the social media and our address. So if I can just squeeze everything on one page, it's better. It's better for the the planet and for the paper. Okay, 85%. That's good. Print. Dracula Dark Reign. Yes, it's the QA is ongoing. We have introduced the first release candidate last week, which is the first like super stable version. So we are checking that, and if we find no issue, like no bugs or stuff to fix, um, to be our gold master that we will send to our PCB factory, which is cool. So yeah, it's been good months now that the game is in QA testing. A lot of things have been fixed, and the testers are already enjoying the game. So that's really cool. So yeah, we plan to release the game in May, I think, because the box are printed, the instruction manual are printed. I think we have some cartridge sticker already here. And like everything is produced but the PCB, so it's a bit, we are waiting on the end of the QA. So, and it will be soon. So that's pretty cool. So I think we have like the sticker sheet here for Dracula, and we have also the uh, cartridge sticker. Let me open the bag for you. Okay, have a great day. Mac game. Okay, it's well protected, but here are the cartridge sticker for Dracula. So yeah, we are waiting on the end of the QA, but all the production is finished. So we are just waiting for the final run to send to the manufacturer to make the PCB. And once done, it's done. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so what I'm doing, yes, we have orders. Great. Can I have a picking list or no? Yeah, picking list. On s'en fout. We don't care. Okay, that's fine. I will do orders by orders. That's fine. Justine from Edmond. So we have Pine Creek. Pine Creek. I have some Pine Creek here. We have Pine Creek. We have the use collector edition. That's it. Okay. Will I do the order once after the other? Maybe I can do it. Okay, let's do that. Here there is an infinity, but it would be a split fulfillment. When click the use, okay. Making sure everything's fine. So 2 games, so it's a 6x6x3. Like 9-inch of tape. And we want to put the order number on the box. Do not mix the order. No, it's better. Okay. Protection. So we have Pine Creek. We have Pine Creek. And we have the Deduce Collector's Edition. It's the last units of Deduce. So when they will be out, when we'll be out of stock, it will be the end of our Incube8 production. What time is it? 3:50. Okay. So it's a bit annoying. I have the digital edition. Keen. Okay, Keen for Bradley. So here. Keen, our first game for GBA. Look at this. Incredible. It will be like this Criterion will be the second GBA game we release. So that's pretty exciting. Criterion will be released next week, Thursday 26th at 2 p.m. EDT on our website, Incube8Games.com. Okay, so our good friend Badley will have Keen at some point next week to be shipped. Okay. Okay. Like this, like a little package, well protected to make sure the game arrives safe. So now we have Brian. And Brian ordered the machine, and we did. Hold on, I have someone at the door. Let's. Okay. Was the landlord. It changed, so it's a new guy. He was a super nice, super nice. That's cool. What I'm doing, I'm lost. Oh, okay. So yeah, I have no open box. So Jens, let's go from Germany. Jens, we have this one. Genius. We have Genesis 2. Yes, and we have Genesis 1. Okay, good. 3 games. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Genius, Genesis 1. Thank you, Jens. So Genesis 1, which I think it was our first game published ever. It's map. If you can see that with the fish eyes. We have Genesis 2, which is you know, the second edition of Genesis. See shmup. And we have our beloved Deduce Collector Edition. And I need to put some very Canada stickers. Okay, so 3 games. I'm not sure. I don't think it will fit in a 663. We will not do that because it will be shipped to Germany. So I want to pack a little bit more, add a little bit more padding and stuff, just to make sure that our customer games will receive games that are not damaged. You don't know what will happen between Canada and Germany, so it will be a long journey for this package. So just want to make sure it's safe. Okay, so order number on the box. Let's go with the invoice at the bottom. Then we need some paddings. We do it like this, and I will put padding at the top. It's perfect. Like so. Beautiful and flush, but where there's still a little bit of, bounce there, and it will protect. There are some pressure on the top, bottom, and side. Okay, so right. Let's add a little bit more on the side. Okay. Here we have Genesis 2 and Diffused Genesis 2. There. Diffuse. I have some diffuse there. One of each. One of each. Diffused. I can show you. Diffused. Which is our last game. We have acquired the IP, so I can see that it's our game. Maybe I can show you. I have one copy here. So this is a puzzle game. Really cute one. Okay, start. There's a little story and everything. Diffuse is a diffusing bomb, robot. And you are moving, so you have this energy bar at the side here. When you move, bombs are dropping on the floor with a countdown timer on them. So there is one on the middle of the screen at the moment. If I move, the bomb is dropped and there is 9 on it. So you have 9 movements until the bomb explodes. So to fill your energy bar, which is a fuel bar, it's your gas tank, you have to defuse the bomb. So to do so, you have to go on the bomb. So each move the bones are going down. So there I will take the 7, and you will see my energy bar going up. So. So the aim is to diffuse bomb and to make sure your energy bar is. So as you've seen there, a bomb dropped to 1 and it exploded. And it's like Dina Blaster or Bomberman. Every bomb that are in the area explode, so you have to not be caught in the explosion. So there, for example, there is 2 movements. So if I do 1, 2, I will explode on that cross pattern. So I should not go there. I should try to aim to go there, for example. And you have to, try to. And I don't know if you hear that, but he said, "I did it." All the text in diffuse are, voices, voiced. Sorry. So there is a little funny story for diffuse and everything. So I should have removed the AirPod. I'm sorry, but I think you have understood the concept. So you have to diffuse everything. The more you got into the areas and levels, the more it's difficult, and the more you have to pause and think about what you are doing. So for the moment, I'm fairly used to that game, so I can do. Ooh, I'm dead. I'm dead because it will explode there. It's 1, So if I go there, it will explode there, and I'm fucked. Okay. And it will ask me if I want to retry or quit. So you have also the danger room, which is like a randomized, unlimited mod where there are all the traps and the danger and everything on the game, and you have to do like a max score. It's like basically like Tetris, and you have to make the highest score. It's really nice, and the music is cool. Really like the music. So that's it's diffused. So this is the collector edition, which is out of stock now. It was limited, but yeah, it's a really nice game. You have to get it. There is like a demo on our website, so you can download the ROM, and we have the digital edition and also the physical edition, which is this one. Look at this, it's great. Let's go with the airplane now. Question: it's a great game. Yes, it is. Hidden gem. Oh yes, we don't talk a lot of hidden gems. It's also a puzzle game from Felipe from Fix My Art, and I don't remember the name. Sorry, it's Felipe. It's the same developer as Fix My Art, and it's really nice. It's really cool platform puzzle game. So okay, Genesis 2, if you do for Benoit. From Benoit from Quebec. So I think it's French enough to know that Benoit is fairly a French name. So Benoit, si tu nous regardes, ta boîte est là. Okay. Yeah, Benoit, it's those names that sound really French. It's like Arthur. And yes, well, my name is Gary, so it's fucking English. Uh, uh, I I can fake I'm not French because I have a English name. Well, English for American, depends what you want. But okay, so today's 2 diffused. Okay, one. I tried to check a few times when I did the order just to make sure it's the right games, it's the right quantity. Sometimes people buy games, buy 2 or so it happened, and it sucks when you forget a game. So it happened with our former fulfillment center. So I try to be super careful. The juice. I'm a bit focused. Sorry, just to make sure that I can pick several orders at the same time. It's it's cool. So yep. Okay, we have our where's this? Okay, so Florian, which is from Germany. It's not at least maybe the guy is French, but it's uh, it's not a typical German name. Florian. Well, I don't know, but you know, really sound like La France, you know. Okay, so this is so Florian from German order did use character editions, and we will thank you for that, Florian. Florian, I don't know if you pronounce that like this. Thank you for your comment. How do you pronounce that? Aux? Oix? I don't know. AUYX. Thank you for the comment. That's really mean a lot for us. Especially like Infinity took us 4 years of our life to finish, and so it's great if you get the ROM. It's a really good game. So it's uh, it's also why we are offering the ROMs, because not everyone is have the financial power to buy physical game. They are not cheap, unfortunately, and it costs something to produce them. So if we could make game at I don't know $20, it would be like 10, but it costs very good amount of money to make Game Boy games with like uh, acceptable quality. All our game box and stuff are really good quality, and people tends to call us the gold standard. I don't know if it is, but we try to put to have the best quality we can for our games. So you know, it's also why you have them with like a game protector, which is not the case for a lot of other publishers. It has a cost, and we accept that cost. So when you buy one of our games, you have a game protector. So that's a little something, but I think it's good. Okay, so here we have the machine and slowly fading into data. This one that I already show you with Albert Little House there, and with the machine, which is a incredible game. You have the ROM and a demo on the website if you want to check that. It's a kind of adventure game. I don't know if I should, it's like exploration, and you are in a dystopian machine that is rolling over the world, destroying everything. And it's a satire of the society. It's definitely not for kids, but it's so funny. It's like dark humor and little uh, cynical. It's really great. There are 25 endings, and each ending I think are two choice, so it's basically 50 endings, and you need between 45 minutes to 2 hours by ending. It's a pretty long game, and you have to find a lot of stuff, because to get to those multiple endings, you have to explore the game. So that's pretty cool. And to not spoil you, but in the machine, everything is kind of decided for you. So when you start the game, you have to pass like an exam, and depending on your score at the exam, you start at a certain level of the society. So of course, at the beginning, you don't know anything to the exam, and you fail the exam, and you have just two paths to choose, which is the police officer or the factory worker. And from there, you are doing stuff, and you are gathering, elements and understanding the world of the machine. And the more you play, the more you try path, the more you have information that will help you to repass the exam if you restart the game, and to start higher and to have other jobs and stuff. So you can be like a hippie, like you can be a policeman, you can be like the president, you can be like a lot of stuff, and it's really a great game. It's amazing what Benjetta have done with the machine. So I'm talking. Whoa! I'm talking, I'm talking about this game, the machine. But test it. There is a demo on the website. It's really great. Really, really great game. I encourage everyone to check the machine. We have a demo. It's free, so huge, easy to test. And this developer have also made another game we have published, which is the Metamorphosis collection, which is a collection of three games, three kind of horror suspense games. It's pretty cool, and it's three games for the price of one. But that's pretty cool. Okay, did you? I think there's a question there. Yes, narrative dystopic game. Exactly that. Yeah, it's what Bennett ended up to create to explain. It's like pancake, pretty flat, but there is like super widespread, and it's really great. It's really a cool game. So far, are you enjoying the stream? Should I continue other days? Should I don't know. Okay, deduce for Samantha from Port Charlotte, Florida. Okay. Aha. So we have Gunship DX, which is the deluxe version of Gunship. This game, as it's written there, whoop, there is a rumble motor inside. So when you hit, well, when you get hit or when you shoot stuff, it vibrates. That's really cool. There is a motor inside, and it costs a fucking lot to produce. So buy it. It's really great. It's really nice. Dango Dash, which is a platformer game by Rebus Mind. Oh no, I think. Well, um, Hidden Gems is from Rebus Mind, but not Fix My Art. Fix My Art is from someone else. That I holy shit. Shame on you, Gary. Did I have some fix my heart there? And I don't think so. I think I'm making an error at the moment. And shame on me. Shame! Shame. Let me check. I'm pretty sure I'm getting wrong stuff. Yeah. It's not the same developer, of course. I'm bad. Okay, where is my phone? I have to get it right. A bit tired. Yeah, Hidden Gem is there. It's Rebus Mine, the same developer than Dongodash. I have a bit of difficulty. I'm sorry. Yes. Sometimes it's a bit hard to remember everything. Yeah, and Felipe. Thing is, Dongodash and Hidden Gem is from Rebus Mine. But the guy, I think the guy's name is Felipe. But Fix My Art is from a developer which is also called Felipe. No, it's not the case. It's someone else. I think we have two Felipe, but it's not Felipe Bianchen from Fix My Art. Um, uh, Rebus Mine is called not called Felipe. Uh, and my memory is just super burnt at the moment. So it's Constantine. Yes. So this customer bought two plastic protector for Game Boy Game Box, which is those one. And so if I send that flat, it doesn't fit inside those boxes. So I have to use a bigger box. But as I'm doing the order, I can fold them and put the game protected, which wasn't the case with the fulfillment center because it's manual stuff that they have to do in extra, and they don't do that. So I can protect the game when I can, and that's cool. So maybe I will just peel a little bit the stuff there, just for the customer to see that he have to peel something, because if not, it will they are a little bit opaque and kind of strange because they are protected. So they have a layer of protection. So that's it. So are we 43 right now? I don't know. Okay, so Gunship DX. Let's protect that too. And it goes to Winnipeg, Manitoba. So Canada. Okay, we have 63 bucks. Oh, James. What is your order number? So protector on the box plus bubbles. So it's shipped like a tank. That's great. Okay, nice. Now, can I check? Okay, let's print other printer. Hmm. Uh, so you can see it's not super quick to process the orders. So that's why sometimes it takes time. But at least now that we are doing the orders ourselves, it will be quicker. I'm just waiting on the orders. Okay. We have Pine Creek. I left an order there. Brian. We just check if I haven't done that. No. No. Just making sure I'm not making mistake. So to do that, machine virtualization, perfect. There is Pine Creek. Okay, so $2 for 2 games. Triple checking is always better. It just take like a few seconds to make sure that you are not making a mistake. So better to have too much check than not enough. Zip. Renee from Texas. Zip. Okay. Give response. Okay, for William from Minnesota. Order number on the box. Okay. We have the invoice at the bottom, the game. Oh, I haven't shown JPS Pass yet. JPS Pass, ladies and gentlemen. Really cool adventure game. Can you see that? With really nice graphics and things. It's really cool. Game Boy Color game. I I think there is a demo on our website. I'm not sure. I think so. So you can try it again. Yeah, there is a demo. There is a demo. From Providential Innovation. Developer is Aaron. It's a cartographer online everywhere, I think. Really skilled developer. Really nice guy. We have Didius and the machine from Dakaria. Which one? Okay, this one. And the machine. The machine, Didius. Okay. No question. Maybe I'm alone. Maybe I'm alone. Well, technically, I am alone in that office today. So, okay. Voice at the bottom. Deduce character edition and the machine. Okay. Oh, now we have Ditcher's Pass and Pine Creek. We infinity there, but it's a split order. It's just past Pine Creek. It's there. Ditcher's Pass. It's good combo. You know, look at this. Cool. Okay. So make sure when Ditcher's Pass, one Pine Creek. For Adam. Whoop. Where is the there? Okay. Oh yeah. Reduce the machine banquet room. Oh yeah. Okay, so we have one did use there. This one. I love the first parcel, but it's digital. Yeah. Thank you very much. You're gonna buy the digital. Thank you very much. So the digital at first, but no, I need that copy. Yeah, that's sweet. Thank you for your support, guys. Even the digital edition, it's a good support for the developer mainly, uh, because the way we are doing stuff, it's like developer have more royalties on the digital because there is no uh, physical stuff to pay like production and stuff, so they have a really big cut on the digital, and we have like a lower cut for the physical, but never lower than 50%. So it's one of our mandatory thing. We will never get more money than the developer. It's just our motto. I don't know if we can say that, but I think it's a sane behavior. Not be too greedy. That's always something good. You know, that is for Luis from Miami. If you have question, don't hesitate. I'm Gary. I'm also the Chief Marketing Officer. I also do like project management. I'm doing a lot of stuff, as we are two people. So, we have to divide the tasks. So you can ask the first pass again. Okay, for Miles from Orlando, another Floridian. Are you whole American guy, or where are you from? Where are you from? That's a good question. So we are Canadian. We are based in Montreal, Quebec. I'm French. I immigrated to Canada 7 years ago. Can I read that without making any mistake? Yes, better. Okay, defense pass, one copy. Perfect. People protection. Yeah. I'm doing a little burrito that I put here, like so, and after I just close the box, and it's really packed. Can't move, can't move, but there is enough give to absorb, shocks and pressure on the box, which is what we want because you don't know what happened when it will be on a truck or on a cargo flight. Or, so it's you know I prefer not praying and just protect the games well. So we have the machine and Pine Creek, still a good combo too. For Frank from Pennsylvania, PA. What PA? Pennsylvania? I think maybe not. Netherlands. Woo! Yeah, the Netherlands. I went once in the Netherlands well, when I left. I lived in Europe. As I'm French. Just went to Amsterdam, but it was cool. Really cool. People was really, really nice. Maurice. But I already talked to you on Instagram. Most, how do you pronounce that? I don't know. But I would say Maurice. It's more easy. It's easier for me. Okay. I'm sure it's the machine paint. Yes. I'm hearing stuff. I can see the entrance door there, but nobody, uh, nobody went there. Oh, I have something to get there. I've seen that I received a package. Package from Amazon. Okay, we will test that stuff. Not sure it will work, but sometime I need to stream with my phone. But the stuff is my iPhone only have a Lightning port and no phone port, so I would like to have like a Lightning adapter with something where I can put a mic and also power my phone. So I think I have something there which will work. Yes, we know. So Pine Creek, so those are digital edition. Well, let's take a look at that. So we have one Pine Creek. We also have one the machine collector edition. Ooh, did I have that somewhere? Maybe I need to assemble one. I will not that. I will not do that today. Okay, I have to assemble one collector. I think I have one somewhere in there. Not sure. I don't think so. Okay, so well, I will do that tomorrow. The machines. Yeah, videos. Okay, and we have the machine and metamorphosis. Ooh, the Benjelter combo. Great. Let's go. This one is okay. Okay, so we have Pine Creek for Tobin from Huggerstone. Huggerstone. Uh, okay, Pine Creek. Okay, and $3 for single item. And I will need a third box for two games. Okay. Okay. Let's start by this one. For Tobin, invoice at the bottom. Yeah, yeah. Sorry for all the noise and the craziness, you know. On the machine there. Okay, the machine for Marcus from San Diego. As you can hear, we have a lot of US orders. Well, you know, we are based in Canada, so it's basically easier for people to order from us from US, from the US. We are working hard on our new fulfillment center where we will have really better price for shipping to Europe, and that would be really better than now. I think we expect to save like maybe to drop for 15%, 50% maybe for the shipping. Um, so that's what we are aiming for. Deduce. Because at the moment, if you are based in Europe, it's fairly expensive for the from well from any company in America, North America, I would say. So it's something we are focusing on just to make sure that we can offer better shipping prices and like mostly cheaper prices. So yeah. Yes. And now we have Metamorphosis and the machine. Look at this. Two Benjerter games. Well, the stress is there. So Benjerter is the you know the bird guy there. He's a really nice person. Really sweet. Super easy to speak with. The machine Metamorphosis. Really great. We should make like an offer like if you buy the two game maybe you can have a discount because they are great. Okay, and it goes to wow! It goes to Philip in Japan. Great, fuck yeah! So Philip doesn't sound really Japanese, so it might be someone who live there but are not from there. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's like I don't know. Hafu, it's like how say that? I don't know. Okay, one minute after this, one the machine. Okay, that's great. Maybe it's not the right term. Maybe it's federative. I don't know. So, okay, Philip from Japan. Unegrupi. Mita. I don't know where is Mita. Maybe it's like a suburb of Tokyo. I don't know. Up. Okay, and four more. I'm lacking this. Is that a bit? No, we can't do it. Yeah, it's really too great game. Okay, so that's great. Let's print other order, and I will end the stream soon. Mm, 13, I think that's great, 13. Put that there, but you can't see. Haha. Okay. Print order printer. Have a good night. I will probably restream probably tomorrow on I don't know, Monday, because I have like a good 50 orders to make, still to make. And I think together we have done about 20, 25. So yeah, it took roughly almost 2 hours. So I think I can stream again tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Whoop, I'm finished. Oh, is that in double? Oh no. Okay. Ah, okay, okay. The machine metamorphosis. So, mm, so ideally, I'm just counting how many bucks I need from which side, and I'm assembling all the bucks at once. That way I can just pack. Well, it's not the case now. I think it's more interesting in terms of stream just to see all the other, one after the other. So here, the order of Sebastian from Sweden. It will trouble a bit. Okay, the machine and metamorphosis collection. Yeah, that's good. Good job. Thank you very much for your support. That's really cool. So, can you see what I'm doing? Hey, yes. Funny, I have like a good 5 seconds of delay. I can't see myself. Okay, okay, okay. Let's speed up a little bit. Now we need the machine. Okay. Machine. And it's going to Texas. From Texas. It'd be really cool to have some customer like that are seeing their orders preparing live. Could be really nice. Maybe I can, you know, make little shorts for Instagram, like, hey, Kobe, this is your order, blah blah blah. I don't know. So Infinity and digital edition. We have that, and we have the machine. Question: what are you doing? Are you doing something at the while you are watching myself doing orders? I'm wondering if are you at work? Are you chilling at your computer? What are you doing? I'm interesting to know. Whoop, boop, 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 boop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Calm down. Okay. So the machine. The machine for Alex from United States. Yeah. Oh, that's the right side. That was- I haven't fold the invoice. So... Okay. Next, we have Green Boy Game. Is that the box? Yes. Number 245. Yes, it's a 4. Green Boy Game. Shapeshifter, the Kickstarter edition, limited edition of Trend Red copies. Nice. And here we have Infinity Collector Edition, which is not ready yet. And it's a split fulfillment. So I need a box for that. I think it's those ones. I'm not sure. Yes, I think it's those ones. No, it's not bad. It's what I use for the other one. 1084. 10. Let's do 15 for the tape. It will be 2 inch and a half on each side. Nice and tight. And it goes to the United States for gift. Okay. Okay, okay. Did I have some stickers? No, I don't. Yes, I do. Okay. Greenway Games, Shifter Starter Edition. Let me check if it this one. The picture is accurate, but the price is a bit weird. Maybe there is a discount, so that's why. Just need to check. Oh, yeah, it's in USD. Okay. I'm used to the, Canadian price, but USD are, more I would say that powerful, probably not powerful. It's not the right word, but it was mm, okay. Just checking if there are any questions. I should just hold that like this to add a little bit of tension on the side, just to make sure it doesn't move. Yeah, that's perfect. That's really perfect. And now it might get a little bit too, well, I'm talking a lot with signs, but there's a lot of extra room on the box, maybe a good inch and a half. So I will use my torture tool to, the one with the spike, to make it a bit more flush to the product and to not having the game like, how to say that, been shaken, shaked, not shaken. I help me, my English stuck sometimes. Okay, okay. So now just need to get the border a little bit. And you can fold that stuff a little better. That way, it's really can't move. Perfect. Is that eight? Wait, it's six. Okay, and it's 10. So let's go with two. Nice. And I haven't written the order number on it. Okay. So it's very easy because I have the number of the following. So it's probably key. Let's check that. Yes. So we are checking Keith's order. Yes. Okay. Uh, there. No, we have ah, a big box. No. Well, it's good, but it just take a little bit of time to do. So there is like a digital edition where we don't mind. And there are infinity stuff that we will ship at another time. So we have the limited collector of Deduce. Okay, no question. Okay, okay, no question. I remember. So this is a big box. The biggest and heaviest game we have. So we have to make sure that it arrives protected, safe, and everything. Ooh, it's a bit. Oh, that's good. So order numbers. Eh? No, I'm not writing the right stuff. Okay, great. Joshua from Bowie. So we did collect digits. So we have to make some kind of black magic to wrap that game. Let's do it like this. Maybe not 16. This is enough. Yes. And I think we can do like this. Mhm. Yes. Really good like this. And so, yes. Like this. I don't need to put it on the side because in the box it will not move. So let's maybe put no in the center. Yes. That's why it's tight and it's not moving, but there are bubbles, so it will absorb uh, any heat on the side. And I need to, there is some space on the side of the box, so we just put stuff. Put stuff, okay. Um, stuff. Okay. We try to not, toss all those, bubble and stuff we receive with our, orders or supplier or whatever, just to reuse everything, to recycle and, not waste, or at least not using more waste, not producing waste, I mean. Okay, perfect. So now that is well packed on both sides, it can't move at all. It can absorb shocks. I will uh, put the input first, not forget that. And I will cut the inside with the torture wheel. Okay, so I need that somewhere here. Okay, and one side. I'm trying to be careful to not pop the bubble. Okay. You know, most of the order are fairly quick to ship, but some are pretty long, like this one. So, very, very various orders, various box, various processing time. I can fold the inside. As you can see, it's flush with the whoop, with the box now, and it will not move too much. There is a little bit like, I don't know, maybe 2/4 of, well, half an inch or something like that. That way it can move a little bit and There's like shock and stuff, it just absorb. Okay, nice. It's packed. I guess I put the other number, you know. Looking good. Hey, hello, TSSF. Or are you my good friend? This is Matthew, and he have done all the music combustion for Infinity since the creation of Infinity, plus all the SFX. So if all Infinity music sound good inside of the game, it's thanks to him. And Eric have created the song, but it needed someone really skilled to put them inside of the game, and it's TSSF. So if you can applause the guy, please. You have done a great job. So how are you, Matthew? What I'm doing? 16, yes. 16. Okay. Now we have Diffuse with Genesis 2, Domain of Sanctuary, and Genesis. That's a big order from Lee from Liberty Township. Great, thank you very much for your support. So, okay, Diffuse, Genesis 2, which is somewhere here. Yeah. Yes, and Genesis 1. Okay, 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 okay. One of each, that's great. Oh, yeah. A lot of people are enjoying so much Infinity. That's really great. So we have 4 games for Lee. Diffuse, Genesis 2, Genesis 1, Merchant Ray, Characterization, 4 games, and I think I have some boxes. Yeah, this is 4, and 4. I think I will need 666, but I don't have 665, of course. 666, those one. 666, the number of the beast. Okay. If you have the Iron Maiden reference, or if you 555, the night 666. Yes, it's not the same reference. Uh, you know. Well, is that 6? I think so. It's a bit tall. A bit tall. Yes. Okay, Lee. Perfect. We have one of each, and we are not screwing. We have few Genesis 1, Genesis 2, Merchant. Okay, perfect. The order to the bottom, and I think I will give him like a little Incube8 Games pin. I don't know. Yeah, some of them. Sometimes I just toss one inside of the other because a little gift sometimes it's cool. Thank you, Matthew. Okay, so I need to put so it will not fit, but I can make first burrito like this, and after I will put some padding on the top. I should cut the box, I think. So there is like a big, yeah, a big inch. So mm, let's start to put some padding at the top, like a good, um, a good piece of padding. And I think I can just remove like 1 inch. So it will be that. Remove that to be easier to cut. Okay. Okay. I cutting a bit the size because that way I don't have to put ton of padding, so the game will not move too much. And also, the more the volume, the more expensive the shipping label will be. So it's better if you can have like the right size for the game box, well, the shipping box. So okay, like so, perfect. 9 inch. Okay, and I will feel safer if I put another layer like this. Just the side doesn't, it's not super clean, and well, that doesn't cost a lot to put some extra tape on the side like here. Perfect. Nice little squared box. Okay, the machine. Ah, okay. No, I forget to put the pins. Fuck. uh, okay. I said that I will give him a pin. So I will open by the bottom, there is only one tape. So it's easier, you know. And I will put the pin on the side, up like this. I put it on the side. Yeah. Yep. Mhm. We are safe now. Perfect. It's 5:14. How many other I printed? A bit too much, I think. Yeah, I will maybe finish this one. Yes. And we will end the stream. And it's been 2 hours and 10 minutes. I think it's a good first one. The machine for Joseph from Mechanicsville. Wow, Mechanicsville. Sounds like Mega Man City. I think I will stream tomorrow because I still have like a bunch of orders to do. So I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 orders here. And I think I still have uh, like 35 left to add to that. So a bit more than 40 orders. So that's a good amount. And yes, so we have made three, we have made 32 boxes in roughly 2 hours. Some are, big boxes, so it take a lot of time just to cut the box and time to answer questions, show games, stuff. So usually we are a bit more, more efficient, but live stuff make it a little bit slower. But I think it's good too. to show you what's going on and how we are doing things and how it's moving because now it will move faster than before because we have probably told the fulfillment center that we will do their job because they were so slow and they had so much issues internally. So I'm not really mad about the people working there because it's management, top management issue and you um, recruitment and you know, mostly like business stuff. So yeah, that's done. Discrete Range will be released next week, Thursday, 26, 2 p.m. EDT. Game Boy Color, well, Game Boy Advance game, puzzle platformer. I should have a console there and show you the games. But yeah, releasing next week. I can show you the manual, cartridges, and things. Can I? Yes, I can open. Oops. So, yup. I've assembled a few boxes live yesterday, so I have one. They are not sealed at the moment. Um, I will take some gloves because my hands are pretty dirty, and I don't want a customer receiving a box with like fingerprints or greasy stuff. Even if my hands are fairly dry at the moment, but prefer to wear gloves. So when I'm making those games, like assembling them, I mean, I'm always wearing gloves because it's matte finish. You know, we are really careful about not putting fingerprints. So what you will find inside of that super cute box is the sticker sheet, discrete orange. This is orange. This is the developer tardigrade there. That's really cute. We have an instruction booklet. Look at this. It's nice, and there are the usual stuff. Where are we? There. Yeah, the goals, the how to play, the character, the enemy, the platform, all the little stuff you can find. We have our game insert in cardboard with our Incube8 Games logo there at the bottom. We have the cartridge with always a cartridge protector. It's what we are doing like all the time. So yeah, I put the protector in the not the right side. Maybe. I'm always like goofy with that protector. Yes. Okay, so we have the game. Yep. Somewhere there. It's a bit annoying because I have the light there. Whoa! It's fucking bright. Nope, it's okay, that's fine. Well, so cartridge, we have we can't see that, but yes, there we have our logo inside the little window. I should remove those cardboard. They are annoying and they are blocking the light, and I don't like it. Okay, so I will just try to not unplug anything. Yep, that's okay. And I will put that somewhere here. Okay, and I should have better like me now. Kind of, not at all. Like this. I don't know. I'm trying stuff. Is that better? It's a little bit better. Yes. Discrete range. Release next week with our cartridge game. There. Well, our logo. I need to speed up my review of the game. No. Yeah, it's not an easy game at all. It's I'm really aware about that, and it's pretty good, but it's pretty hard, I would say. So I I'm thinking I think about it today to ask the developer Tardigrade if he can provide the solution for all the levels. And so there are 20 levels, am I right? And the more you go to the level, the harder it is. So I'm expecting people contacting us at the customer support to ask for solutions. And at the moment, I'm doing the customer support, and this game is really hard. So I would be really glad to have the solution of each uh, areas. And I don't know, maybe it could be nice to publish a little booklet with all the solution of the game. I don't know. Would cost a little bit of money, but might be interesting. So yeah, it was 2 hour and 15 minutes with Gary, fulfilling orders. I think I will stream that tomorrow too, because I have around 40 games to 40 orders to pack. So yup, I think we will see. I will see you tomorrow. Uh, oh, he made a walkthrough for the whole game. I wasn't aware. Just that's good. That's really good, because it's it's pretty hard. Um, so let's pack our stuff. Boop, boop. And yeah, I think we will. Maybe it's not a good idea to to uh, to shut off the light. But yep, tomorrow around, I don't know, 2 p.m. EDT. I think I will, or in the morning. I don't know. Maybe I will do two stream. I really don't. I really want to clear all the open orders. So um, the fulfillment center was really sucking a lot, and we have orders that are 1 month old, and I want to do all of them. So that way we are clear, and I will breathe a little bit and feel better for everyone. So yep, that's the story to we had to do it ourselves, and not having the fulfillment center doing stuff because they suck. So we are changing the fulfillment center at the moment, so it will be better in a few weeks. Well, I will not make orders anymore in a few weeks, maybe 1 month, I don't know. But it will ship fast and cheaper normally. So that's what I have to say. So see you tomorrow, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and we'll see if I do more of them well in the future. So you can see I have your question here, just there. Look at it, and yep, see you I think tomorrow, and I will try to make more stream like this. So bye bye. Have a nice day, evening, night, morning, whatever you have. So bye bye.